welcome back to yet again some more Europa Universalis 4 with the Art of War DLC and the Veritas at Fortitudo 2.0.0 version installed, the mod that is. So, last time we, let me just give you a recap of the whole session because, I didn't really remember what I did last episode really, so I do apologize for that. But we have, let's go to the diplomatic mode. We subjugated Scotland because they gained their independence through a revolt, which I was unable to, really maintain or detain because I was in a war with multiple people in France, and that really drained my money and both my manpower. Quite unfortunate. We almost simultaneously had a unity war with Portugal against Castile. And we won that, luckily, because, we paid Castile some money, and they were like, yeah, we want something, but sure. So we are now the leading, what is it called? Interpersonal unit under England, and we are the leading faction in the Union, but we will not really annex them. But with this, we are basically ahead in the colonization game, because Portugal is one of the biggest players. Luckily for us, that happened. And, we had some minor wars for Ireland. And I have had some comments about things I should have done better. So, Paul literally, so he was like, perhaps you should fabricate some more claims on Ireland. And he says, so maybe you should have fabricated some claims on Ireland before you went to war, so you could have taken some land for no diplo points. It's a very good suggestion, and I replied to that, I totally agree with you. I only treated Ireland as a sideshow, and, the sooner we get Ireland, the sooner it can benefit us. So that's very nice. And then he also says, also you should have pieced out Norway for their money as well. It would have been this... the same truce timer. Okay, and actually maybe you should have declared on France before accepting. So maybe your allies could have joined against France. So what I take from that is basically pay more attention and make more use of your allies. Because of course we have some allies. We've got Flanders, basically because they are somewhat growing. I hope they become the more dominant party in the Netherlands, and France is basically being contested with quite a lot of people, even though they have allies like Normandy, Austria, the Palatinate, and Austria really, and Naples, and such. It's basically that I myself am allied to Aragon, which has already taken quite a lot of provinces, and lastly. So I mispronounced this here province. It is pronounced Ayrshire. You can pronounce the Y as an I, and that is how you pronounce it. So that's basically what Paul literally said. So at least I want you to know that I do read your comments and I do take into account. So Ayrshire, sure. But anyway, we subjugated it, so it's ours anyway. And what we will do here is what I've noticed as well is that we are looking at, we are kind of lagging behind in all the technological, all the technologies, really. And we are also looking at a very high aggressive expansion. It's high enough for us to be in a coalition again, or be targeted by a coalition. By Norway and Connacht and Leinster. So that will go away in due time. And I should have bomb equipment too, really. From who? Sure, we'll just, pay some ducats. Sure. For some more prestige. Excellent. And we will basically get all the classes allies. Okay. Against all the Irish nations, and that should hopefully be good enough, or we should be able to do this in due time. Let's fabricate claim. Okay, we cannot claim anything because we don't have a province nearby. So Sligo, sure. That's the only thing we really can do, except for also, I suppose, as well. No, we cannot, because for some reason there's no, or we already have a claim. Okay, traveling to Aragon, yes, and to Castile, excellent. Okay. It's like two events hit us at the same time. That's quite unfortunate. Or, well, it's kind of weird because it is our an uncatchable ball. Okay. Oh well. Sure. It's a little bit. It's a little bit annoying this, but it's also weird that my leader has been invited for jeu de paume, and well, we'll just do the players. And I don't really think we can be at the same place at the same time, so we'll just go for the giraffe because okay, here we lost, and then a bubble, so we'll just play a giraffe yet again, another bubble, we'll play the giraffe, and then no chance. Well, okay, and then jeu de paume ends. It's not really about the winning, it's more about the little bonuses. Okay, let's see, too many. We have too many relationships with people. Okay, and that is because we have 2 state marriages where we do not want them. Or Luxembourg, even more. Oh well. And we are unfortunately paying the price for them. I'm not really sure what would happen if we were to break the royal ties. Stability and prestige. Do not really like that to just be gone. So we'll just have to deal with it right now. And of course, I do want to make sure that we are spending our diplomats wisely. So let's see, enemy for enemy, improve relationships. It's not good enough, really. Flanders, perhaps. Sure, we'll just send in you guys to improve some relationships. And okay, Castile denied or cancelled the military access we gave them, but sure. And also we have a trading fleet which is not trading. Sure, let's go for London. Why not? Of all the places, we better go to London. And we should also, there we go, we can already increase this one, good, and we've been discovered. Oh well. And now we are still 50% or behind, or we are, let's see, being ahead. Excuse me, how are we ahead? Oh, we are ahead. Oh well, that's even better. Oh well. And sure, anti-coalition. We could go to war for the anti-coalition, but why, I don't know. And still goes to war against Grenada. Oh well, it's all good, It's the little things that really count. And let's continue on building military divided. Okay. Well, I think we should. For defense, I think we always should be on the attack, though. That's just, my opinion, but still. Everyone else's opinion is, of course, totally worth hearing, but I find that attacking is always nicer than instead of defending, especially if you get like a 25% increase for, well, force limits. Really, what else do you want, honestly? To have a bigger army, that's the way to go. Okay, let's see. When are our truces expired? That is what I wanted to know. Or do we not have a truce moment? No, we don't have any truces. And, well, France is attacking Burgundy. And Burgundy is not even allied with anyone. So, sure. Let's see. We want... Connacht is allied to Norway and Brittany. And you are allied to Castile. That is unfortunate. And you are allied to all your partners. But we cannot really declare war against you unless you gave us a reason. didn't. So yeah, I mean, conquering Ireland, yeah, it will be pricey, I suppose. Because if we want to make it less pricey, we need to name them co-belligerents. If their allies are also the Irish states, and if we make them a co-belligerant, they are then free to get their allies in. And we'll just proceed as planned, sure. And then we need the allies. They can call their allies in. So it's basically the ally or the ally, and that's basically. Well, we don't really want to fight Castile because, well, the game says very shittily that Castile has a very big ass navy. It's 105% stronger than ours, and of course, I'm not really sure if they measure also Portugal and Scotland in there, but sure. I mean, point there, point made. And we now can, of course, increase our army, which we might just really do. Just get like 5 more infantrymen. Why not? Okay, that's 5, and then some more cavalrymen. 2 more. That's 7. Sure, increase our army size by, like, 7. So that's, well, a lot, relatively wise. And we can now also increase yet another technology. So administrative, okay. I mean, I think we're now not ahead. Now we're just paced ourselves by. Sure, invested funds, okay. Because, well, if this is minus 50%, we are basically enjoying the fact accumulate money. Oh fuck, we were doing that as well. Shit. But yeah, if it is green and minus 50%, then we gain bonuses for a neighbor because they are ahead instead of current penalty or bonus. Okay. Here we go. Just continue on. And now I do want to see what our relative strength is against Castile. Oh wow, it just decreased instantly. Well, we could. Okay, Geoffrey de Chaucer. Okay, provides ability to publish the Canterbury. Ooh, wow, the Canterbury Tales. Well, those are very much important. Create a proper fleet, support an Ice of St. John, or take Armagnac. No, not really. Okay, we have an alliance causes Bella against Provence. Sure, that's not. Okay, we want our technologies to really keep up, and then once we are ahead, we will get our ideas, kept up, and that's basically how we'll do it. Okay, Peace Lover is now helping us as well. Sad news, statements with Flanders has died. It is unfortunate because we are allies. So of course we will just send the state marriage, and there we are. It would be nice if Brittany or Burgundy. Oh well, Burgundy died. Excellent. So now we no longer have any relationships with them. Okay, well now we can just rest in peace, I hope. Okay, a good harvest. Okay, put it in treasury or invest the money. It is administrative power, and now okay, let's just take the power. Always take the power. I mean, money. Now it is handy to have money. I mean, can't really lie. Okay, there we go. Let's just let the army suffer a little bit, just like our navy. Not really in a war. And well, rebellions. We don't really have to really fear for rebellions. I mean, our national unrest is minus 5.75, and there's nothing that's gonna disturb us. No, this is great. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Well, I kind of have a feeling that if we were to join Brittany, they will just throw us in another war with France, and we don't want that. I mean, yeah. That's basically undesired. especially if you figure that, well, France is also, you know, having its alliances and growing slowly but surely. Okay, there we are, another technology. And then, could do this one. The results are 25 diplomatic diplo points, yearly prestige, and opinion increases. And do we want to though? We can spare the diplomat. So let's see. Now it's Knights of St. John. It's like right over here, I suppose. Right, yes, the Order of the Knights of St. John. Or Order of St. John. I don't know. Don't really want to get myself thrown into foreign affairs, really. But yeah, I mean, with whom are you allied then? Okay, France. So I highly doubt anyone will take you. You're at war with a lot of people. And allied to Denmark, England, Oldenburg, Papal States, Guelders, and Luxembourg. Okay, well, we too were at some point allied to Luxembourg, but then we dishonored the alliance and broke it as well. How are we looking at aggressive expansion? Okay, it's not really going down, is it? Norway and Foment. Okay, they've inherited Foix. Right. Okay, our force limits are yet to really be maxed. 2 more cavalry units. Okay, sure. And France declared war on Hanoi. Okay, well, I suppose they had it coming. Do you have any allies that might... Not really. I suppose France is just rampaging. So, what is holding us back? Okay, well, aggressive expansion, really. Just, you know, dwindling down so easily. And with the peace lover one, we are very much in a good position to get our aggressive expansion just dealt with. Okay, there we are. Force limits fully occupied. Okay, let's recall the diplomat here. Well, it's not really like. What are you thinking of me? No aggressive expansion here at all. So I think we'll just say fuck you and just take you. I mean, we already have you. Take also. Could also press this claim. No, and they are. Let's see. They're allied with Norway and Foment. They will call upon the coalition members. Okay, that's basically calling everyone to the war. However, they will be... yeah, they will also call all of their alliances in here. You are not really actively fighting the Moroccans, are you? So I don't really think it's wise to ask Castile to join the war. Even though we could just rampage. I mean, if we can basically knock out the Irish first, which I think we can, or sooner than the Spanish, especially because the Spanish are just sitting here waiting for this war to end. Let's see who you could then ask. Norway. Norway could then ask Denmark. Well, it's not really that big of a threat. Connacht could ask Brittany and Norway. Okay, Thomond could ask basically no one. And you would be the one who really annoys me. And that's Leinster. I suppose we could just try to ease the tension. So we'll just wait some time. Improve relationship in Leinster. So they cannot... so they leave the coalition and, well, basically leave Castile out of the war. So we may have a more preferable... yeah. Oh, wow. We actually are losing ships, aren't we? Because you started with 6. Oh, well. So we'll just go for the diplomatic way. And Okay, let's not fuck our relationship up right here. It's a good thing, I suppose. Let's try to increase our relationship with the Papal States. I mean, why not? It's always a good thing to have, I find. Okay, we can increase this one even further. Good. Oh well. 6 and interest. Okay, let's repay our loans, and there we go. All interest has been gone as well. So, this is basically it for this episode. I'm sorry that it's not really that interesting just yet, but rest assured we will get Leinster, or well, not really sure how to pronounce that either. So let's just go with Leinster. We will get them out of the war. I mean, as soon as they leave the coalition, we will take some land. I suppose we can just take a lot. And, well, then we'll just, start getting Ireland. And that's basically it. And once we got an island, we should be able to get Scotland as well, once the integration process is fully, well, been done. So, the only thing I ask of you is to leave a comment expressing your... Oh, wow. Expressing your opinion about this series. And, well... I will respond to it. As you just heard in the beginning of the video, I do read your comments, and I will just, if you leave something worthwhile, I'll mention it in the video as well, because, well, just like the one person just said, it is very important to, get your claims ready so you could get more for less, and that's a very interesting point. And so we just did it. So yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching, and bye.